Welcome to the first of several Live 4 tutorial movies. The purpose of this movie is to demonstrate Live's powerfully simple recording, editing, and song arrangement capabilities. What we are looking at is actually a complete piece of music composed, arranged, and mixed in Live 4. This complete digital audio project contains MIDI, audio, virtual instruments, effects, and mix automation. As I play this song, you will see the cursor progress along the linear arrangement, playing each musical part as it has been recorded. For many, this view may resemble other DAW or digital audio workstation software applications. Now let's look at what makes Live special and learn how this song was created in the first place. By pressing the keyboard's Tab key, you will see Live 4's Session View. Session View serves as a palette for your sounds, recordings, and musical ideas. For this movie, I have already organized my song into logical sections, called scenes. Here, I am triggering the intro scene. And now the verse scene. And on to the chorus scene. Each row can be triggered in any sequence you like. You can also trigger any cell within the scene independently. These cells are called clips. Here we are playing the bass clip from chorus 1 with the music from the previous verse, just to see what it sounds like. In Live, it is easy to build an arrangement by transforming musical sketches into complete compositions. Not only can you jump between song sections, but you can mix and mingle clips. Speaking of clips, let's talk about where they come from. Clips can contain a loop, sample, audio recording, or a MIDI file. You can record your own clips by pressing the ARM recording button, shown here, and then clicking on the Destination Clips Record button.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here I have recorded a quick count-off as an example. But this could easily be your guitar, keyboard, or anything you like.
3, 4, 1, 2.
You can also record MIDI clips in very much the same way. We will show this in other tutorial movies. Another way to create clips is to drag audio or MIDI from Live's file browser. Here I am previewing a WAV file called Drum Loop. Since I like the loop, I will drag it into my project to make it a clip. Listening to the results, I think this song might sound better at a faster tempo. Now watch as I speed up the music by dragging the project tempo. All the clips adjust to the new tempo. Now let's work on this drum loop a bit to see if we can't make it sound even better. To view any clip's contents, simply double-click. Here you will find many controls for deep editing and manipulation. Looking at the waveform, I noticed that the snare cross-stick hit near the 1, 2, 3 marker is a bit early. Guess this drummer got a little excited. To fix it, I will double-click on the 1, 2, 3 marker and then drag the warp marker to line up with the cross-stick. Live will now play the loop a little slower to reach 1, 2, 3 at its new location. By the way, 1, 2, 3 stands for measure 1, beat 2, and the third 16th note. You might think of this as the and of 2. Now the loop sounds like the drummer is playing right in time. For more rhythmic fun, Live 4 also allows me to add swing to this loop by adjusting the global groove control found in Live's control bar. Listen to the swing increase as I drag the value higher. This groove and swing effect also works great for MIDI clips. Now let's add some color by adding Live's effects to our track. Here is a gate effect to silence some of the brush sound. Here is a delay added to the chain. You can change the order of effects by dragging and dropping. Now that we have covered some basics, Let's look at how we can make a complete piece of music, resembling that first view that we saw. In Live, the way this is done is to simply record our session view performance into Live's arrangement view. All I have to do is engage Live's global record button, found here, and then launch any scene or clip in Live's session view. You will now see your performance as it is captured in the overview window here. By pressing the Tab key again, you can view your performance as it is recorded in Live's arrangement view. While recording, you can experiment with new arrangements, create fresh improvisations, and capture all of your effect and mix moves. Speaking of mix moves, here is Live's Session Mixer. Watch as I move a track's volume and panning controls, and then view this automation instantly in Live's arrangement view. This same automation also works for Live's effects. I will now add an auto filter device to Live and then play with the setting. Notice I did not have to stop my song's playback or recording to add this effect and its automation. Since we've done a fair amount of recording, let's stop and take a look at our work so far. I should point out that you can also drag new clips into arrangement view from the browser or from session view. Once you've finished recording, you can edit your captured arrangement in any way you can imagine. The vertical columns in the session view are laid out horizontally in the arrangement view. In other words, session and arrangement view share the same set of tracks. From here, you can adjust the same set of mix controls, such as panning and volume, as well as access and edit your effect automation. You may want to zoom in for precision editing, or increase the waveform size, like this. Like any DAW, you can also quickly cut and paste sections of your song, erase or add clips, and record additional audio and MIDI. But this is really just the beginning of what is possible. If you like what you've seen so far, check out the step-by-step lessons called Making Music with Live, found by accessing the Live 4 Help menu.